What's up guys, Merry Gamer here, and welcome back to the Jsano Fan Server. And today's actually a bit of a special episode. Unfortunately, where am I going? Unfortunately I missed the mark a tiny bit. I believe, if I'm correct, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 99% sure that it's this video, that it's the 301st video. So I actually missed, I think the 300th video was the Affinity episode of this week, so I just missed the mark, unfortunately. But that's alright, we're at 301 though, that's insane. I was pretty surprised by that. It kind of snuck up on me a bit. I didn't overly realise it. I think I saw it like yesterday or something, and I'm pretty sure that the number's still the same since I haven't uploaded anything. So yeah, this is going to be like my 301st episode, which is going to be awesome. I do want to start off the episode with a few things. Audio. Audio might sound a bit weird. You might hear my keyboard and mouse a tiny bit more than usual. That's due to the fact that my system has changed, like my setup. I have, like, my PC used to be on the left-hand side and my TV used to be on the right-hand side of my desk. I've swapped them around because, as you guys know, I mentioned that I was buying a Rode, I think it's Rode PSA 1 or something like that, mountable, like desk mountable arm for my microphone. That actually has arrived. I've actually got it here. It's really impressive, and unfortunately I couldn't get it on my desk properly. That's why I had to move everything, because like my desk is in a really awkward position in my room and it's really crowded. And like the clamp, I didn't want to drill into my desk because my desk is like, I think like 60 or 65 years old. It's like an antique. So I kind of can't do that. I got it clamped to like my bookcase, but it's in like a really good position. Don't have the shock mount yet though, so I can't actually attach the microphone to the arm. So I've kind of got the microphone in an odd position at the moment. It's a bit closer to like my keyboard and mouse than normal. But it might only be like this for, obviously this recording, it's actually getting shipped. The shock mount was supposed to be coming from Australia. I bought it from an Australian website, yet it's being shipped from Hong Kong. So I don't know. They said in the next 3 to 5 days, hopefully. That's business days, so we do have a weekend coming. So there's a possibility that that it might come in next week, which means that possibly Monday's episode and the Affinity episode might have this audio setup as well. I don't know, but this should be the last of this sort of setup. Then we'll have actually a full professional setup with the arm and the shock mount and everything, and you guys will no longer hear the taps and bangs. Well, you will still hear it, but it won't be so sharp and it won't be so full on. Then afterwards I need to look at getting a what's it called? I'm trying to think of the name again. It's pop filter. That's what it's called. A nice little pop filter for it, so you don't hear the P's and S's so strong. That's the last little thing I need. But today I want to work on. I have no design set up here, so bear with me. I want to work on the whatchamacallit. I'm just, you know what, I always do this. I look at this and I go, what blocks do I need? And I take like a tiny bit, and then I end up just taking like the whole bloody chest sometimes. I'll show you how this ended up going. So I ended up swapping, as I said, I swapped these two around and it looks much better. It looks a bit nicer. And so we've kind of got, Butcher 2 cow, and then we got good old Ender chest for payment. I'm gonna leave these chests here for now, but I'm actually gonna have hoppers in the ground because it feels a bit cluttered here, because I've kind of got beef and leather, and that's gonna have all of these guys. Why do I have a feeling I've spelt beef wrong? I swear. No, is that right? I've had a long day. I can't remember if that's right or wrong. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, so I want to do this today. The butcher for the pig. Now, I'm not going to do an actual building. I thought of doing something a tiny bit different. Which means I'm going to need some stuff. Let's build a crafting table. I find like I'm building these like everywhere. Oh, and I died again, by the way, so I lost all my stuff again. I actually did get an infinity bow because I have the infinity trader. So, but yeah, I died again. So I'm not going to get into that details again. It's another death, another oh, it actually wasn't me glitching this time. It was just me being stupid and misplacing. I was collecting quartz again, and kind of screwed up. Now these guys actually are going to be annoying, so let's just turn them off. So the plan here is with the butcher for the pig. I don't want to do a building because I don't want it like to be too cluttered with buildings. I kind of want it to be open, so per se a bit. There's going to be a building here, but not a really big one. But here I'm thinking of doing like a market stall sort of thing, but I have no idea how to make it. I need to obviously make it so that it's suitable for a villager. So that's the first thing I need to look into. I think I'm going to not use spruce in this. Let's do this. So yeah, I kind of want to make it look like a little market. I don't have any clue how to do it, but what I do know is that I want to have like a pen set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do like that. If he can just stay there, that'll be actually really good. Did I just run it? No, that's perfect number. So now I can break that. This might change, like but I want to just keep him in a pen for now. I really want. Yes, there we go. All right, so we kind of got like a pen set up. We might have another pig here, and then I kind of just want like another little like market stall set up here, like selling pork chops and stuff like that. So something very simple design. Let's do like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that, and I'm thinking something like this. So it's a very, very simple design, which doesn't require like really any design efforts whatsoever. The only thing I'm debating is the corner blocks so far. That's the only real thing I'm debating. I'm gonna need more sticks. I just realized that. But yeah, so I'm really looking. I want to get back on the topic of just like talking about the microphone setup, because I've been kind of wanting it for a real long time now. It's always really annoyed me that we've never really had a good like microphone setup before, and I'm kind of just happy that we finally got it now. Well, we don't have it yet, but it's practically going to happen. The only issue I have, because since I've reorganized my room, it's really awkward. Like, it's like cramped, so to say. I've got several ways. I'm going to try and rearrange it possibly in the future, but it's difficult because it's like such a small room. Like everything's so cluttered in that, like for me to change some aspects would require me to move a lot of things out of the room. Which I'm just going to place you there so I can get up here, which could be an issue. Oh, is that going to glitch me in the block? Yep. Okay, let's. Wait, are we still? Yep, we're still. There we go. That almost killed us. That. Alright, well, we can break this. I'm just testing something here. Like this might not be even it, but it might. It could be actually. Like we'll see, because I don't want the villager getting out. That's obvious. That's the obvious thing. We don't want the villager getting out. So we kind of have to design this a tiny bit odd in a way. I might actually expand this so this isn't like right on the edge. Maybe, I don't know. But what we're going to do is we might have like a little access point down here or something. I kind of want to. I might actually make this bigger so that the fence comes out to like here or something. And yeah, we could make the pen bigger. So then like you make it look like. Then when like we replace it like with dirt and like, or like you have like podzol, you have tilled grass and all that sort of stuff. So you make it look a bit more like actual pigs living in there, because at the moment pigs aren't living in there. Well, he is, but it doesn't look like it. It looks a bit odd. You need to add a bit of detail sometimes. And talking about detail, I still haven't got around to that tree. I've had a really busy week. I think I mentioned it in my last recording, or like possibly. I can't remember if I know I mentioned it, I just can't remember when. But yeah, I've had a busy week with like assignments and tests and stuff. I've been given another 2 assignments this week, so it's starting. Uni is starting to now turn back to normal. It's no longer in that, you know, easy, you know, back at uni sort of setup. It's kind of getting to the point where it's like, yeah, you're back at uni, get used to it sort of feel. So I'm kind of already used to it now. A bit depressed that it's kind of got back to that, because it was kind of real easy going. But that's alright. That's alright. Like, uni's supposed to be challenging, and it adds a bit of fun to it all. I think I'm gonna have to have some sort of, actually, oh yeah, I can do that, can't I? I just have like torches on the inside, like right here. Oh crap! You can't place on the bottom. Oh, actually, just place glowstone, couldn't I? There we go. Okay, so it looks a bit weird, but it's gonna stop mobs from spawning in there, I have a guess. Did he just? Oh no. Okay. So let's place that there. I don't know if I want grass on that edge. I might change that in the future. But what I want to test is if I get rid of this. Oh, yeah, it does look better, doesn't it? When it has that little corner. Like, I don't know, like this adds that little bit of detail. But then it does look much cooler with that little bit of that going on. Yeah, it does. Alright, I know what I'm doing. So let's get us some more of these. So I don't know how long this episode's going to be. It's most likely going to be a shorter one than usual. Maybe not. I probably could drag it out by talking a lot. But it really does depend. I'm realizing I'm saying and a lot today. It's just one of those days. I've been going again. There it is. I've noticed it now. So every time I say it, I'm gonna pick up on it. But yeah, like I've also been doing passports recently. Have you guys? No, still on it. I've been going through getting a new passport, because my passport like ran out like, oh god, I think like 3 months ago. So just had a friend over at the moment. Before that, she had to come over and sign the sheets of like they have this weird thing where it's like you have to prove that you're you, but you need someone else to verify that it's a you. And yeah, it's a bit precautious, I have a guess, when it comes to passports. But that's fair enough. And so yeah, so that's really like everything. I'm trying to like nail everything that's been going on this week that I haven't really talked about. But it's been really like assessment filled week for uni. I do admit, like the practical that I did this week was really fun. I really enjoyed it. It was I would call it, it's like moment testing. Like if anyone knows what I'm talking about, then great. I'm pretty sure there's some people on the channel that would have no clue what I'm about to talk about. See, that jerk, he knew exactly when I broke it. He started running towards it before it even broke. You jammy dodger. All right, get back in here. Really? The one gap, you walk completely past it. What are you doing? You stupid fucking pig. Get in. Come on. Stop being... Wow. Okay. Alright. Come this way. If you want to know where I got this pig came from the tunnel. So I can kind of see why he's an idiot. Alright. Go away and bang. Alright, can I get that lead back? Alright, so should we just leave the pen like that? Yeah, I reckon we should leave the pen. Maybe have like 2 pigs in here, but I'm gonna get some like podzol and like a hoe or something and try and make it look a bit more, you know, rugged, a bit more. Maybe even put like a water source block in there. Maybe that might add a bit more detail to there. But yeah, so like my lab or like little like experiment thing that we had to do that I now had to write like a report on. It was like on moment testing and like force and like trust analysis, all that sort of stuff. So it's literally, to give you an example, it's like you have like an object and you have certain forces going in different directions or different weights at different like sides. Like say if you have like a beam and you calculate the weights, and yeah, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to bore you guys. What am I was coming here for dirt. I'm not going to bore you guys with the crap I learned at uni, because not too many people want to pay attention and listen to that stuff. Maybe, damn it, that's only my mycelium block. That's a bit of a shame. Oh wait, I hate this new glitch with the snapshot. You have to be a certain distance away from the chests to activate it, because like the hitboxes for the picture frames are like really big at the moment, so that's a bit frustrating, but I've kind of got used to it now. So hopefully over the next coming episodes, I really actually wanted this weekend, like after I get some reports done, is nail back down on like the trees, the bushes, and like all that sort of stuff. Like as you guys can see, I've kind of done a bit more, like all this was like as it was, but as you can see, like I've done like the leaves, not the leaves, the grass and the flowers, and added all that detail in now. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there last episode. But yes, so I need to do this side. The grass, I believe I've practically carried almost all the way around, like ends in that corner. So yeah. So what we need to do now is, I'm actually pretty happy with this build, because if we can make it so it doesn't use any quartz, I'm actually happy, because it just saves a bit. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I right-clicked you. So if we can do like podzol here, and here, we can till that, and that. Then if we could have, I don't know, like that does, it's starting to look like a pig pen actually, that does look pretty good. But it's like this bit here, like this needs to, can I till, no you can't till ground that has that on top. But then even if I put a dirt block, it's gonna, maybe mycelium maybe, because even if I put dirt, this is just gonna grow over and take, but it does make it look a bit more realistic as a pig pen, so I'm happy with that. Villager getting in here will be very easy. Have a guess the access point to down like stairs where I'm gonna have like the slaughterhouse could just be like right here, or like even just like right behind him, or even in there maybe, like just to hide it even more. These guys, I swear, like if that was one block, like he's just like the right height so he can't take damage, which is good. The last thing I want to do is kind of make a pathway to this, so I don't know really how, but we're gonna look into it. I don't really know how I'm going to do the pattern, but yeah, but if this is going to be the pathway, I need spruce, don't I? Actually, I needed that there. What was I doing? Okay, well we can do like that, and technically we could use these guys for now, like put them upside down. He'll work. And if I just like do this, does that work? I don't know. It looks really really odd. Maybe like have like a viewing station where you can look at that, and then you have like a path that goes up here. But then it's like kind of off center, so I don't know. This is just weird. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. It's a really random one, and no, it's a bit odd. So hopefully the next episode, I'll have more garden work. I will get that tree done this week, and I want to get it done. I've planned it, and I know how I'm gonna do the leaves. I'm just gonna kind of do it in sections instead of like, I kind of like every time I've done the trees, I've kind of done it in like a layered format. Like I just start from the bottom and kind of go outwards. I think this time I'm going to do it a tiny bit differently and test it, and if not, then I'll tear it down and do it my usual way. So hopefully next episode we'll have more of the area done, meaning that tree done, and possibly at least more than half of the logs. So if I to be honest, I really want, everywhere I have like a log placed, I want a tree there, so then I can kind of get an idea of where else I need to put trees. I want to work on the chicken coop area next episode or the episode after, which means that there probably will be some redstone involved, because I want to do a chicken cooker in there instead of having like a chicken pen, like where I just go slaughter them with the sword. I actually want a cooker, so that'll be nice. I do want to talk about this just briefly, quickly. I know I'm kind of dragging it out now, but potion shop. I come up with a really cool idea. that I'm going to pinch from the Affinity. I believe, I think it's Lamdrew's, or like Old Drew, or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Lamdrew. I don't think so. It's Old and Lamdrew, but whatever. He has like a potion shop, and he has like a 3D like built like potion bottle. So I don't want to just do that. Like I want the entrance to be like in a potion bottle, and then the building to expand out this way. So it's going to be like a long building, but the entrance I think is going to be a bit nifty, and hopefully we can get like a War Tilda or like the Wicked Witch of the West or something, if we can finally get a witch to spawn. Which reminds me, I need to get one of those name tags again. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Sorry again for any possible audio difficulties for now until I get the rest of the microphone stuff sorted. But it'll be for the greater good of our channel when I have it all set up. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Catch you later, guys.